Hello, boys and girls, Little Mermaid fans. It's me, the Little Mermaid fan, but I'm also known as the Sparkle Girl or King Sparkle. Today, I will be defending Ariel from the Little Mermaid movie 1989. Yes, I know you all boys and girls mean well for having your own different opinions, and that's fine by you. It is no problem at all. So the thing is, guys, is that I hear some people saying that Ariel is bad role model. Well, I don't know about that, cause I just don't see what's wrong with Ariel, like those people does, though. I mean, what I'm trying to say here is that, like I said, I don't see any issues or problems with Ariel. No matter what people are gonna say in their own point of view, I will always defend Ariel no matter what. Because I just care about Ariel as much as everyone else does. So that's the whole thing, really. So, okay, I just hope everyone can understand that. And I do feel quite disappointed when people accusing her to be a bad model when she isn't. So please don't accuse me for being in denial, because that's just my opinion. Okay? Thank you, and please accept that. I also hear Ariel for not being a friend to Flounder in the sunken ship scene, that Ariel didn't even bother to help Flounder from the shark. That's not even true. She did actually save Flounder from the shark. But those who said that she didn't, they need to stop watching again, because Ariel did save Flounder from getting eaten. I'll just show you. So can you see my point now, boys and girls? Ariel did save Flounder. I mean, Ariel may care for her own treasures in her bag, but she mostly cares for Flounder's safety. So that's why she has to let her bag go so she can go for Flounder's rescue. So that's a true friend to do. Yeah. And that's what true friends do. Protect each other. Yeah.
You big bully!
Yeah, well, he kind of deserves it. Yeah. So way to go, Flounder. Next we see Ariel with her father, King Triton. And yet we can see King Triton is having a go at Ariel for being late for the musical concert. Yeah, well, I know it can be irresponsible sometimes for being late when you know full well there's going to be one, or either you've forgotten it. So yeah, but I'm not too sure whether to defend Ariel on this point, because sometimes I don't really quite sure, to be honest. But I do quite agree with King Triton on that simple point, that it's not okay for that quite such a behavior for being late. Either you're aware of it or you forgot it. No matter what you're doing, you should be there. So that's my fair point. So that's the only detail I can possibly agree with King Triton. Well, thanks to Flounder for exposing Ariel to King Triton about going up to the surface. Well, way to go, Flounder. And yes, well, don't get me wrong. I know Ariel can be disobedient towards her dad, but I can't blame her because that's just her personality. Well, that's just part of her, I say. And yes, but the way King Triton going too far by saying about us humans being fish eaters, well, he just got point about us eating fish anyway. But not many people eat fish, so that's the whole point on the argument. So yeah, until Ariel's starting to have this sort of thing towards her dad by saying that
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
So I'm going to defend Ariel on that moment though. So I'm agreeing with Ariel. Because King Triton, I know he means well, but he should have thought for a second, to be honest, because he's not really being fair towards us humans now, is he? So I know some people may agree with King Triton, but that's just their choice. But for me and some others, will all agree with Ariel. Because, like I said, us humans deserve a chance. So yeah. So it doesn't really that matter what King Triton keeps saying to Ariel. Ariel still has a huge valid point. And what makes me so angry or quite disappointed, that King Triton has gone way too far by yelling at Ariel. Yeah, tell me about it. I kind of feel sorry for Ariel. I know she's his daughter, but don't get me wrong. But sometimes, just because you're a parent, it doesn't mean you always have the right to talk to your child like that just because you have an argument about some things. It doesn't matter what the situation or drama is about. You should always be patient with your child. No matter how you keep saying that you need to show your own child some, a bit of a punishment or somehow, but you still need to be patient with your child no matter what the situation is, because that's just part of the circumstances. So that's just me sharing my point of view. And also, what really annoys me is Sebastian, when he knows full well that King Tritons can be too far at times. So that's the whole point. I just don't see why the point of Sebastian always had to agree with every single word that King Triton had given to Ariel. I mean, how is that even fair? I mean, seriously, it's just not nice, you know. I know Sebastian means well, but I think Sebastian is just bad as King Triton for this point. Till the next scene where we all get to see Ariel's song, Part of Your World. And some people, they kind of said that Ariel only sings that because her love for Prince Eric. But that's not even true. Like I said, people need to start going back to watch the film again, and yes, so please don't take me too serious on this one. But like I said, this song doesn't mean anything that involves Prince Eric or anything else. Because the song is actually focusing about Ariel expressing her feelings of what's her life of being a mermaid under the sea, or what is it like at her home for being different compared to her sisters. Ariel didn't even met Prince Eric on that very scene anyway. Of course she didn't. She didn't even met him until the next scene on the ship. With the fireworks and all that. Yep, tell me about it. I have to be honest, I feel sorry for Ariel. I mean, oh, Ariel, she doesn't deserve this. And to tell the truth, Ariel is the very first Disney princess to rescue a prince. Wow, what a headstrong girl she is. Well, don't get me wrong, I know she's only 16, but yeah, but I still think she's quite an awesome mermaid girl. I know Sebastian means well again on this one, but do you guys think that Sebastian just leave Ariel alone or something? I had to admit it. Sebastian do has a valid point about, you know, under the stay now. But still, as an argument, he just needs to respect and accept Ariel's differences compared to his. Okay, so this is definitely the scene that I don't like very much. But don't get me wrong, I still love the film, but this is the only scene that I really don't like at all. But yeah, but let's just get my facts straight here. Yeah, I know Ariel's disobeyed her father as usual, and that again. But King Triton's, yeah, he's got mad like a maniac.
Know him? I don't have to know him. They're all the same. Spineless, savage, harpooning fish eaters, incapable of any.
King Triton, will you please calm down? I mean, seriously. I know you still Ariel's dad, but I think you may going to say that you're overprotective, dude, but clearly what you're doing is quite a verbal abusing. Honestly, saying all those things are all abusing. Like he's really has done, like he's really doing my head in on this one, and I'm sorry everyone, but I'm staying with Ariel on this one because Ariel doesn't deserve this for that kind of thing. I mean, having all her collections that she's been collecting for all those years, having those things destroyed. Honestly, goodness, man. Oh, my brother. I mean, where's Mickey Mouse when you need him? I had to agree with most people who say that Ursula is being mutilative towards Ariel, and almost everyone seemed to accusing Ariel being stupid on this scene. Well, I don't know about that. Well, maybe. I just don't know. I mean, she did got a bit defenseless on this moment, including that she has been hesitantly to agree with Ursula before she signs the form. I mean, people keep saying that Ariel signs it anyway before Ursula forces her to. Well, that's not how it works, or how it did in the film. So yeah, but like I said, this video is basically based from my thoughts on the movie, including the Countess. And what really annoys me, boys and girls, is that almost people seem to accusing Ariel, who only wants to be a human, to be with Prince Eric. Like, come on, seriously? That is so not true. Okay, maybe it is true, but maybe a little bit. But the only point is that she only wants to be human is because she wants to explore and discovering about the above world with all of us humans, people. Yeah. And if you read it in a song where Ariel, you know,
Wanna see 'em dancing, up where they walk, up where they run. Ask 'em my questions and get some answers.
and seeing Ariel getting her voice taken is so painful to watch, to be honest. Feel sorry for Ariel, especially on the transformation scene where Ariel really got transformed into human. I bet that sort of transformation would be so painful if I had to say, or possibly imagine it. And I also wanted to mention on the scene where Ashley sort of, zaps the Triton that causes Ariel to drown inside this sort of that swirly thingy, whatever you guys call that thing. I don't know what it is, but all I can say is a swirly thing. That's just how I describe it. And some people keep saying that Ariel is being lazy and not even save her life herself. I mean, how is that even fair? I mean, why would people say something like that? She's a mermaid, for heaven's sake, people. How is she able to save herself when we know full well that she's breathless on that moment? I mean, if you think about it, all the fishes can't breathe like us humans do. So maybe Ariel feels breathless to save her skin. But luckily, Prince Eric saved her from Ursula. Yeah, well, thank God for that. I also wanted to defend the ending scene. So, some to tell you guys this, almost everyone's saying that the ending is too quick for both Eric and Ariel to be married. Like, it's like it's the same day or something. Well, I have to be honest, I think it is the same day, but like later on. Because if I had to get my own thoughts for this point, that well, I just kind of sort of think that what if Ariel probably did went back to her home after the defeat scene with Ursula and apologized to King Triton for everything, and King Triton's apologized as well for everything. Later on, we actually did see Ariel on the rock watching Eric, and then King Triton finally realized that, about Ariel, that he doesn't want Ariel to be sad, now would he? No, of course not. Because not every parent wants to see their child to be sad forever. I mean, almost every child needs to be free, you know. Well, yeah. But luckily, King Triton did a good thing by transforming Ariel back into human, but permanently, giving her a beautiful, sparkling silver dress. Well, she looks gorgeous in that dress. Oh, of course she does. So here we are, The Little Mermaid 2, with Ariel's daughter, Melody. So yeah. Okay, so get to the point that Ariel is a bit like her father in the second film, actually. Ariel is still the same Ariel that we all know and love from the first original movie, but there are some things have changed in Ariel's traits for her personality and that as a character, that she has did become a overprotective mother anyway, because, well, that's only because of Morgana. And I know you all mean well, but I think you all are being too hard on Ariel on this movie. I mean, I know Ariel full well as well, that she can be a bit far as well, but still, I'm always gonna think to tell you this, that I always will defend Ariel on this movie as well. And I understand not many people are a fan of the second film because of Ariel and that, or whatever your reasons to not like the film, but I understand. Okay, well, can I just get to the further points that, well, to be honest, well, I can defend Melody in some occasions, so yeah, but I have to admit this. In this one peculiar scene where, where Ariel and Melody sort of arguing, well, Melody disobeys Ariel about going under the wall and that. Yeah, tell me about it, but I mean, what Ariel is trying to do is trying to be reasoning with Melody, but I know you may gonna say that Ariel's a bit too harsh on Melody, and I don't blame you, but I just think you guys need to realize that what Melody is actually doing is arguing with Ariel because Melody doesn't even realize the whole truth, and I don't blame you guys for saying or believing or thinking that Ariel should be, patient with Melody, yeah, so like that, and also calm promise towards Melody as well.
How would you know? You've never even been in it.
Melody, Ariel has been in the sea, but I know she doesn't even wear that, but still, I just feel the need to say it. Yeah, well, that's just me being me. Well, at least in the end, that both Melody and Ariel accept each other and that. Okay, I'm gonna defend Ariel in Ariel's beginning. Okay, so on this peculiar scene with, you know, where Ariel begs her father to do something a little different in a day or so, but King Triton started to argue that Ariel should stick with the routine with the family. Well, to be honest, I don't mind on this one, but with Ariel in the other hand, I say, yeah, I can completely agree with her as well. So I actually agree with both King Triton and Ariel. Because sometimes you should always stick with the routine with your family from time to time. And if you wanted to do something a little different, then that's okay too. So it's not like it's a big deal, you two. Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, I get that feeling most of the time, and that because, yeah, well, don't get me wrong. It's because I always have my routines as well, and I sometimes don't like changes, so sometimes I just got to accept changes and to learn it, you know? So that's the whole fair point. So, like I said, it's okay to do something a little different when it comes to routines. And yet, of course, people can be different, so it's, like I said, it's not really quite a big deal. That Tina, oh, she annoys me even as I got annoyed with King Triton. I mean, does Tina ever give Ariel a break? Well, clearly she doesn't. I know she's Ariel's older sister, but I just think Tina really seriously needs to, back off a bit. So yeah, sorry for that, but that's just me sharing my thoughts. So yeah, the bit when King Triton and Ariel argues, as usual, again, about music. Well, that's the only thing is that Ariel doesn't even realize or notice that it's something that involves her mom. Because, well, we all find it obvious because her mom did got killed by those pirates and that when Ariel and her sisters were kids. Okay, I have to agree with Ariel on this one. So, sorry King Triton, but I think you just got a bit way too far again. And you need to start realizing that your daughter does have a valid point. I mean, banning music just because of the loss of your queen? I mean, seriously? I know he's grieving and all that, but that doesn't mean he needs, always have the right to have a go at his own daughter because of it. I mean, Ariel doesn't even know anything all about this. So, it's not even Ariel's fault to begin with. I know some people will say it is Ariel's fault, but for me and some others, no, because we all already know that King Triton should have responsibilities. So yeah, at least Ariel faced consequences, but King Triton, I don't think so. But at least he did somewhere in the middle of the film.
Without music, this place just isn't home.
But running away, that's not even solving the problems. Oh, great. Well, until sometimes later in the movie when Ariel finds out the truth about what really happened, and she wanted to bring the music back to help her father to reconcile. Yeah, something like that, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I mean anyway. If you know what the word reconcile means. And yes, but this scene, well, I nearly feel sorry for King Triton, but also Ariel. Yeah, but seeing King try to feel regretted for his own actions and all that. So yeah. At least he finally accepted his actions and apologized to Ariel for his behavior and all that. And Ariel did accept it and also apologized. I know some of you may say that she didn't really did say sorry, but I'm pretty sure she actually had this, I'm pretty sure she actually really did have the sort of fault that she is sorry. But sometimes you don't always have to say it. Sometimes you just have to let, let people have time to, to think about it before actually say sorry. Yeah, well, that's just how it goes. That's just how it works, to be honest. Sorry to disappoint you boys and girls, everyone. So yeah, tell me about it. I mean, you can't just force people to apologize like straight away. It takes time and time to think about our actions, behaviors, such as, and yeah, sometimes we just got to live with it and then apologize for it. Sometimes people may forgive you at some point, but in their own way. Just let people have the time to think, okay? But the good thing is that King Triton and Ariel, works together. Yeah. Father and daughter. Aw, cute. Oh well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy my video. So yeah, so these are my thoughts on each of the movies and including Ariel. Yes. On my defense. Yeah. Okay, so I'll leave you all to it. And if you wanted to share your thoughts or whatever you like to share, be free to do so in the comments down below. And if you're new to my channel, be free to subscribe, give it a like, and press the notification bell to receive my videos every day. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, Little Mermaid fans. Bye.